We are sitting in one corner of this universe, on a small planet named Earth. And among the people of this planet, there is a question spread. What is human dharma really? Why are we here? Who is God in reality or what? Today in this video, we will dive into a strange spiritual journey, where the mysteries of the universe, the existence of God, and our true identity, everything will be revealed. Friend, at the end of this video, you will no longer be the same person. Who are you? This question is the first thought of your dharma. Friend, have you ever looked in the mirror and asked yourself, who am I? Are you the body, or the mind, or the soul? The name you carry, is that your true one? The ancient Indian sages used to say, Atmanam Viddhi, know yourself. In this knowing lies the core seed of human dharma. But dharma does not mean just any religious scripture. Dharma means holding on to the right path of humanity, recognizing the soul, understanding your relationship with God. What is reality? Is it really real? You are reading or hearing these lines right now, but think once, is this world really real? Albert Einstein said, reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Our eyes, ears, senses, all are limited. The colors we see, the sounds we hear are just interpretations of our brain. So where is the true reality? Many spiritual gurus have said that the external world is an illusion, a maya. The true world is inside you, the Brahman. God resides in the light of your soul. Look at the universe. You are not alone. Look at the night sky. Billions of stars, galaxies, constellations. Behind them works an infinite power. This universe was created after the Big Bang. But the question is, who started this explosion? Even NASA's scientists today say that there is no randomness in the universe. Instead, everything runs in a strangely beautiful, perfect order. Is this God? An all-knowing, omnipresent power whose shadow is in every quantum particle? Friend, that same universe is inside you too. You are not just a child of this earth. You carry cosmic DNA. Dharma in the name of division? No. Self-knowledge is the real dharma. Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Buddhist. These names are created by humans, aren't they? The real dharma is love, compassion, knowledge, and spiritual growth. Where there is no discrimination, no conflict. The person who can light the light inside themselves, who wants to free themselves from desires, greed, envy. That is the true religious person. What does Shiva mean? Who is Narayana? Shiva does not mean just Tandava. Shiva means the silence of the inner self, a rich nirvana consciousness in which lies the mystery of the world. Narayana means that omnipresent conscious power who is in water, in stone, and sitting in the center of your heart too. When you meditate, when you light the lamp of light in the darkness inside yourself, you become like Shiva, like Narayana. Meditation, sadhana, and human dharma. What is the ultimate purpose of life? House, money, name, fame? No, all these are temporary. The real purpose is self-awareness, knowledge, truth. Meditation is the key with which you can know yourself. Sadhana means awakening the God inside you. Human dharma says you are God's child. You are not small. You are the carrier of infinite power. Your actions are your worship. Human dharma is not just chanting or puja. Human dharma is the expression of truth, integrity, compassion, and love in every action. If you give a piece of bread to a hungry person on the street, then you are religious. If you don't lie to anyone, don't steal, don't hurt anyone, then you are religious. In the Gita, Sri Krishna said, the person who works without desiring the fruits of action is the supreme yogi. Human dharma means connection with the universe. The breath you are taking comes from the trees. The roots of the trees get the touch of water. Water comes from clouds, and clouds come following the rules of the universe. You think you are separate, but no. You are tied to the universe in one thread. Every thought, action, word of yours echoes in the waves of this world. You are a cosmic being. So human dharma means not just social rules, it is a cosmic connection. Is human dharma written in scriptures? Human dharma cannot be written on paper. It is written in the inner self of every heart. It is a place of feeling, not logic. That is why the ancient sages said, Dharma is what sustains, the truth that holds you, the principle that turns you away from injustice, the love that pulls you to the path of light. That is human dharma. You are a cosmic being. This is the message of human dharma. Friend, if after reading this a word little light ignites in your heart, then know that you are ready for self-knowledge. You are not just a human, you are a flowing life force whose heart has God, whose brain has cosmic consciousness. Human dharma means knowing your true self. And when this self becomes one with God, then you will understand who you really are. Inside you sleeps the Kundalini. Human dharma is the call for that awakening, friend. Your body is not just muscles, bones and blood. Your body is a luminous temple. At the base of this temple sleeps a strange power, Kundalini. This Kundalini is divine light, and when it awakens, a person realizes their true power, true dharma and truth. Ancient tantric sadhaks said that the one who can awaken Kundalini can feel the universe inside themselves. But when does Kundalini awaken?
When you truly follow human dharma, clean the dirt of your mind, give up ego, practice love, adopt a selfless life. Rebirth is the cyclical mystery of human dharma. Have you ever gone to a place and felt like you've seen this place before somewhere, or met someone and felt like you've known them for a long time? These feelings are not light. These are memories of past lives called past life impressions. Human Dharma says, you don't take birth just once. You take birth again and again, die and come back. Why? Because you haven't yet fulfilled the purpose of your soul. If in this life you don't walk the path of truth, compassion, sadhana, love, then you will come back again, try again. Rebirth is not a punishment. It is an opportunity for the soul to learn. Your actions create your future. This is karma dharma. The position you are in today is the result of your past actions, and what you do today will be your future. Human dharma means taking responsibility for every action of yours. If you are cruel to someone today, you will get pain back in the future. If you help today, give love, that energy will come back tenfold. In the Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna said, as you act, so you will get the fruit. This is the rule of creation. You are shaping your life with your own hands. Human Dharma embeds this word in the heart. If you are born in this age, then this Dharma is for you, friend. Since you are born in 2025, Human Dharma appears to you in a different way. Today's Dharma does not mean just going to the temple. Today's Dharma means breaking the screen of your mind and entering the light. In this age, there is so much information, so much confusion, so much conflict of consciousness. Still, a person can awaken their inner self. Then they are the carrier of the Yuga Dharma. Human Dharma means keeping the soul calm, even in the age of social media, finding God, even in technology. If you come to know who you are, then Dharma becomes child play in your hands, friend. After coming this far, if you still think of yourself as just a human, then you are seeing your power as small. You are part of that consciousness which created the universe. You are God's expert. Once you understand this truth, your life will change. You will no longer engage in small bad deeds. You will no longer drown in hatred, envy, greed, because you will know you are the Creator's child. Your Dharma is to create, to love, and to spread your light. What is the future of Dharma? An awakened humanity. Human Dharma is not confined to any idol. Human Dharma is not limited to the pages of any book. Human Dharma is a living force, a conscious revolution, where every person will be illuminated by their own light. The future Dharma will be a strange blend of scientific and spiritual. People will then understand that quantum physics in the Vedas, astronomy and Upanishads are saying the same truth. Spiritual and reality are actually showing the same path. That day, human Dharma will get its full form. The real message of human Dharma? Love. Awaken. Conquer, friend. At the end of this journey, I want to say just one thing. If you can feel God inside yourself, then you no longer need external temples, mosques, churches. If every day you express love, compassion, and light in your thoughts, words, and actions, then you are a true religious person. If you can bring a smile to someone's face, that is the real puja. This is human Dharma. Your soul is not of any country, religion, or caste. It is a world entity, friend. Think once. Is your soul Indian or Hindu, Muslim, Christian? No. The soul is above all these identities. Your soul is a cosmic entity with no caste, no country. It has only the light of consciousness. This consciousness is the core of human Dharma. The moment you realize you are not just name, religion, caste, then you become a traveler of light. The earth is changing. Human Dharma is now taking a new form. You are noticing that this planet is slowly going towards a spiritual transition. Before, people believed only in external Dharma. Today, people are thinking about conscious living, mindfulness, energy frequency, etc. This change is not sudden. This is the transition from Dwapara Yuga to Satya Yuga. This is a new earth consciousness. If you light your inner light right now, then you will be a light leader of this new age. If your vibration changes, the world changes. Human Dharma means not just behavior, it is vibration. The way you feel, the way you think, that vibration spreads around you. If you drown in anger, hatred, envy at night, then you create a poisonous wave. And if you hold love, compassion, and peace, then you spread a heavenly wave on earth. This is the most important aspect of human Dharma. You are a vibration-creating soul. If you want, you can change the wave of the entire world. Human Dharma means conquering your own shadow. Inside every person there is light and shadow. Just as you have compassion, you also have jealousy, ego, greed. Human Dharma means fighting with your shadow and bringing it to the path of light. Spiritual journey means not just searching for God, but merging your darkness with light. If you can recognize your ego, know the cause of your sorrow, then you have taken one step towards God. If you teach children love, then human Dharma lives, friend. The seed of human Dharma is sown from childhood. If a child learns to love today, then growing up they will become a peace-loving soul. If you teach your child that there is no difference between people, Dharma means love, love means God, then the face of the world will change. Human Dharma starts in the family, in the heart, in small actions. If you don't know the purpose of your life, then Dharma hasn't started. If you don't know why you were born, then you are still sleeping. Human Dharma starts at that moment when you ask, "Why have I come here?" This question will slowly take you towards meditation, towards your inner self, and one day you will get the answer. I have come to spread more, to give love, to express God. This realization is the biggest worship of human Dharma. Walking the path of truth means holding God's path, friend. Many think God means specific rituals, methods, names, But no, God's path means the path of truth, justice, compassion, courage. If you don't lie, if you stand against injustice, if you admit your mistakes, then you are on God's path. Dharma means not showing yourself as religious. Dharma means lighting the light of truth in the darkness of your mind. Your Dharma is written inside you, friend. All the books, scriptures, texts, commentaries of the world point in one direction. But where is the real Dharma written? In your subconscious. In your feelings, God's language speaks. No matter how much you search outside, if you don't open and see your heart, the truth will slip away. True human Dharma means a true dialogue with your heart. Where is heaven and hell?
Not external places, but inside your consciousness, friend. Do you think heaven means a palace somewhere in the sky? And hell means a terrifying burning place? No. These concepts are symbols. Actually, heaven and hell, you create them every day in your consciousness. If you hold hatred towards someone, burn in revenge, then you are creating hell inside yourself. And if you forgive someone, love, stay calm even in sorrow, then you are stepping at the door of heaven. Human Dharma says you are choosing heaven or hell in your thoughts. What is the afterlife? Life after death? Or the chapter of soul's liberation? Where will you go after death? Religious scriptures say heaven, hell, or rebirth, but human Dharma says something deeper. It says death means your body falls, the soul starts its journey. If in life you decorate it with love, truth, service, and knowledge, then death will be a new consciousness for you. And if you spend life in envy, greed, arrogance, then your soul will be bound in that sin. It will come back in the next birth for purification. This is karma fruit. This is the soul's afterlife. Human Dharma means the liberation of the soul is the ultimate goal, friend. All Dharma, all sadhana, all knowledge ultimately say one thing: Moksha. What does Moksha mean? Moksha means the freedom of your soul. And that freedom comes only when you completely unite with God. You no longer remain bound in the pulls and cycles of birth and death of the world. You then become a pure consciousness, a cosmic light. This is the final stage of human Dharma. Nothing separate from your inner self. You are not God, but you are God's form, friend. Many people fear hearing this truth. It's okay if you're not God, but you are God's expression, His light, His manifestation. The qualities you have, like smiling, loving, forgiving, are God's, aren't they? So are you just a devotee? No, you are a partner in creation. Through you, God is expressed. This realization turns human Dharma from devotion to leadership. You then don't just pray. You then start creating life like God. Human Dharma is a bridge from earthly human to cosmic being. After this long journey, you have understood. Human Dharma means no book, caste or ritual. Human Dharma means that bridge where on one side you are with illusion, fear, greed and death, and on the other side God is with light, consciousness, compassion and liberation. Walking this bridge means Dharma. Every step of yours, every mistake, every tear, every love, all are part of this journey. And when you reach the end, you will understand that God was never far. He was always inside you. Spiritual tests are the preparation of your soul, friend. If you come to the true spiritual path, know that life won't make it easy for you. Instead, that's when the soul's tests begin. What are these tests like? Suddenly, a very dear one will go far. Situations like defeat in life will come, and emptiness will form inside that nothing can fill. All these pains are not your downfall, but pillars for your awakening. Human Dharma says, what breaks was not your truth, what remains is your soul's wealth. If you learn to see light even in pain, then you are a true warrior. Maya is the biggest examiner, the deepest teacher. This world is a huge theater. Here, every object, every person,
Every relationship is created by Maya. The money you want, name you want, love you want, fear you have, all are forms of Maya. Human Dharma means not denying this Maya, but finding the path of truth through this Maya. Maya binds you as much as it gives you the direction to liberation. If you realize, I am not the slave of this Maya, I am the child of consciousness. Devotion and knowledge are the two wings of human Dharma. Many people think Dharma means only devotion, prayer, kirtan. Again, some think knowledge means meditation, logic, thought. But friends, human Dharma says devotion and knowledge complement each other. Knowledge without devotion becomes dry arrogance, and devotion without knowledge becomes blind emotion. When you love God and learn to know yourself in that love, then you become a complete human dharmic. Devotion awakens your heart, knowledge purifies your brain, and together they create an illuminated soul. The more free you become, the more you have to free others. This is the order of human Dharma. Is self-knowledge only for your own liberation? No, friends, it is not selfish. When you awaken yourself, you become responsible for the world's awakening too. Those around you who are still sleeping in darkness, fear, confusion, you have to put light in their hands. This is the final message of human Dharma. If you awaken, awaken someone else. If you see light, deliver that light to someone else's darkness. This world is now at the doorstep of a new age. Now every illuminated person means a new architect of the world. Human Dharma is a cosmic uprising. Now the time has come for leadership, friend. All this time you were searching for God, yourself, Dharma. Now the time has come for you to become that leadership which will not just teach people but bring transformation in their lives. Human Dharma is now not just a concept of consciousness. It is a way of life, a movement, a great journey. In this journey, you, I, we all can lead. If we awaken the God inside us, the truth, the love, and right now the way you are thinking after hearing these words, this is that awakening. This is the victory of human Dharma. You have come not just to live, but to awaken, friend. Do you know that in this world, you didn't come just for food, job, family, and death? You have come to be a ladder of light on the chest of the sleeping world. If there is truth and God in every thought, feeling, action of yours, then you are not an ordinary person. You are a walking enlightened, a living Dharma. Your existence itself is a revolution. If there is compassion in your breath, if there is no ego in your eyes, then you are a luminous being. Human Dharma starts from I and ends in we. People often think their own liberation is the highest. But human Dharma says, if your liberation comes ignoring others' sorrow, then it is not complete. If you awaken, respond to others' awakening. If you find God, introduce others to Him. Human Dharma starts by conquering your own soul, but it ends with collective liberation. This world is a huge family, and every person is your reflection. Human Dharma is not against any religion. It is the heart of all religions. Many think human Dharma perhaps speaks of renouncing everything or against established religions. No, friends, human Dharma is not against anyone. It is the inner light of all. You can be Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, no difference. As long as you don't hate others, as long as you don't sacrifice love, you are on the path of human Dharma. In this Dharma, there is no temple, there is heart. No recitation, there is feeling. No rules, there is love. Human Dharma is no longer theory. It is a movement, friend. Now the time has come to start action beyond words. Sharing one post doesn't fulfill Dharma. Watching one video and crying doesn't bring self-awakening. Chanting one mala doesn't bring liberation. Human Dharma says the way you live, the decisions you take every day, let your entire life be one worship. Now the time has come to start a lifelong movement where people won't judge each other. They will awaken. Where children will be taught what the soul is. Where Dharma means love, speak truth, help. The final call. You yourself are Dharma. You yourself are the revolution. Friend, now close your eyes. The God inside you is calling you today. He is saying, don't sleep anymore. You didn't come just to eat, sleep, die. You have come to be a fire of awakening. You yourself are that Dharma which no one has written till today. You yourself are that temple where no one has entered. From today, decide, I will spread light every day. I will know myself, love others. I will not just show as religious, I will truly become an enlightened person. This is human dharma.